Seth gets it. Be careful.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh, let's go, let's go. Oh, my God. Oh, my
25, he's brought down to 26. So the Memphis Tigers offense will get the first possession of the game. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell.
All right, let's go.
Get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, Dave. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse. It's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Well, it's plays like that that will help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Oh, sure, right. Fuck.
Quick release by the QBs. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
And the Tigers line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wants to throw. It's Preston. Steps away. Makes the grab. It's Poe. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Wants to adjust the pattern. Motion from the wideout. To the air on first down.
Oh, my God.
That incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle.
Let's go.
Wide open downfield. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Tigers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll go to the
block.
toss.
There we go.
Running to Green. There he goes.
There we go.
He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
They'll run it on.
Woo!
And they take
Let's
it
go,
in for
Poe,
a score.
baby.
Touchdown, Tigers.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They marched 72 yards, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown
What's going on there, guys?
He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The Roadrunners offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them This is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football. And then when the defense decides to double cover and take him away, that's when you go somewhere else with the football or you run it. The balance in this offense, based on how they play him, I think is big too.
Yeah, and that's what you've got to do as a defense. Sometimes you double team him, sometimes you play zone. Mix it up, give different looks, because he is a guy. He's shown the ability to burn your defense and make big plays.
Let's go.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the road runners are in the hurry-up. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about...
Oh my God!
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security.
The road runners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bell. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got him downfield. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
Come on, guys!
Setting up for the extra point.
Stupid defense.
And he tacks on the extra point. So a drive there of 82 yards. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Dropping back, it's Preston.
Oh no, no! Oh my God.
Almost
He got stuck. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my
The
God.
defense almost came up with a turnover.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Now on second down. Right back to him on the
Come on, he's up. He's still up. He's still up. Let's go. Oh my God, he's still up.
Into the second quarter.
Let's go, bro.
We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. On the direct snap, it's Poe.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, my God. Oh, holy shit.
I don't know if if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Takes a hit as he fired. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit more.
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on third down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Tigers want to crank the tempo.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow. They don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill. Go get the running back. Get a tackle for a loss.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give on the inside.
My fullback is 32, bro. My fullback is 32.
But not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He might want another play. Now he's looking to throw it.
Oh!
Sails through the back of the end zone.
Oh my God!
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one.
They'll send the back in motion. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
And to the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
I gotta play better.
It's just so frustrating. Play after play after play, you line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Across the 25, he's got room.
Here,
And
bro.
he'll way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
That's so good.
And the Roadrunners just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw.
Oh my God, he's gonna beat me.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Ohio State found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Columbus. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll go to the ground. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
Run Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Scanning the field, it's Preston. Finds his tight end. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Hand off from the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Woo! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my God! Jalen Poe! Woo!
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. He wants to change this route. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Henry. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
Well, how about that play? Curl route, and the receiver, as soon as he turned around against zone coverage, the ball was right on him, so he's able to catch it and go get the first.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Memphis can get it in the end zone. The quarterback looks for a little space. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on 1st down. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak. The sneak scores it.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute.
Have to play better defense
on the ground, take the lead going into the half. All the momentum, nice execution in the drive by that offense.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Bell. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Looking to fire. Right down the middle.
Let's go.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
From the gun on 3rd down. He tosses one high and deep down the left.
No way!
On the outside.
Oh my God! How did he catch that?
They picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's not.
No!
Oh,
Oh my God! Come on!
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into. And when he
Let's go, bro.
The quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Blast.
Oh my God! I was gonna come back for that. Oh, I was almost there. Let's go. One more on the board. Come on.
The Roadrunners line up to punt it away.
One more on the
First
board.
punt
Let's
of
get
the
one
day,
more on
and
the
he'd
board.
love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Let's go. One more on the board.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. And how about the day this freshman quarterback has had running the offense? They've been playing pitch and catch at an elite level, and there have been no answers defensively. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Tigers can really attack on this second and short. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air, it's Preston. They're working that left side. He'll step out of bounds at the 23-yard line after a productive play for this offense.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll try the run.
Oh no.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking on the move. It's incomplete.
Fuck.
This ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. They punted away on 4th down. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside 35. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Going right to work up top. Looking to scramble. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot.
Let's go. My big boy was there.
The sack, and they'll go to the locker room feeling good about their pass rush. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in San Antonio, and we've had a lively 1st half. And these 2 defensive game plans have been shredded a long time ago. Feels like it's just hang on and hope for a tip or overthrow or maybe a fumble from these QBs. Elite passers and dynamic rushers. Used to be you had to stop one or the other. Here in this 2nd half, the challenge will again be twofold. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Alamo Dome.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They got a lot done through the air in the 1st half, and they might need even more production here in the 2nd.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David. relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So
all right, let's go. We'll take the holding.
Scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Line getting set on second down. Now the play fake. Here's the pressure.
Let's go.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
5 sacks today. Look at that stat.
It's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And to get rid of it quickly. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Let's go, bro.
And the Roadrunners will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets it away from his own end zone. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points, start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try to capitalize on this field position.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Making side adjustments here. Trying to get the corner. Breaks into the open.
Oh, no, I wanted to spin the other way.
And he steps out right at the 8-yard line.
I wanted to spin the other day. Jesus, the other way. Jesus Christ.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice play by the defense, but now is the time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that 1st half. And moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
Back to pass, it's Preston.
Woo! Hey.
Memphis. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything.
Nice, yo. I really love
your
it.
lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
UTSA 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Pulls it in, it's Bell. Out across the 20, they'll mark him out of bounds right at the 21-yard line. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. On the ground. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
You cannot make a bigger statement on offense than your head coach deciding to go for it on 4th down, deep in your own end, early in the game, and they get it somehow running the football. Wow.
Off the play fake on 1st down, the throw. He'll try to do it himself.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. You can tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
End off from the gun. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Roadrunners send out the punt unit.
Damn it.
He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Looking to throw, it's Preston. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
They'll come to the line, 90 seconds to play here in the 3rd. Sends it back in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
No! No! Oh my God! My first interception with my God.
What a great job by the defense. Man coverage, and you see how everybody was impressed. When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage, you jam them, and it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
You want to have a lot of success on defense, make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. This defense has been doing it time and time again, and you can tell this quarterback doesn't have a prayer.
They'll run play action. Bring in the heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Makes the grab at the 10. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. From the gun, running back gets it.
Stop!
Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Quarterback making checks. Toss.
I'm going to keep going right, Rick.
Such
Such an idiot.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Boy, that has been
Such an
rare in this
idiot.
one. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. Fires to the tight end. Tackle was made right at the 22-yard line. That's not enough for the 1st down. We've reached the break, and Memphis is holding on to the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Memphis will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, come on.
Floating away.
No way.
Oh, he's got some.
No way. Hey, I was there. We were all there. Oh, my God, bro.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Get set. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's carry on. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Oh, I almost had
And
it.
that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains.
Oh, it was right there. Let's go. I was right there. Let's go, bro.
Over on down.
Come on.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. Running back searching for a hole. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and depleting the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Pass the Saints, and he may get more. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. On the run, it's Pope. Turning it on. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Dropping back, it's Preston. Finds a tight end. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points, and they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. They'll run it to keep it.
Oh, hold that block, Poe.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Oh, no, I threw it.
Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. He's got it. for 47 yards out. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Ole Miss dazzled in just about every phase of the game, and for a program that's turned out elite receivers from DK Metcalf to A.J. Brown, I think we may have seen the next great one emerge today. All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He's going to take off. There he goes.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you can tell. They want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just trying to get to him. Try to get him on the ground, but this defense choosing to blitz right now in this football.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it up to 45.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Let's go.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Second down, they'll go to the air. Working that left side now. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
Let's
go. Let's go! Woo! This defense is crazy, man. This defense
this is exactly the situation you want to get in as a defense. You got the lead late in the football game. You know they got to throw, and what do? You get to the quarterback, you hit him, and you get pressure on him, and then what happens?
Yeah, it's complimentary football, David, no question about it. They're just putting the hammer down right now with the lead. The defense playing accordingly, now giving it back to their offense for an opportunity to pad this lead even further here as we're in the 4th quarter.
Looking for a man. It's Preston.
Oh, he was caught it with one hand! That was fire! Oh my god, he almost caught it with one hand. Holy shit.
At this point, finally the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing.
Oh no! I had the guys
just has not had the answers
behind him too. I had him.
It's dropped. Oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Looking downfield on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone.
Oh.
And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Pulls it in, it's Bell. This senior shows some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the 1st down. The Roadrunners want to move quickly. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's carry on. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. And the Roadrunners will have it 1st and 10.
Black 14! Black 14!
Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Here we go.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's got it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Trying to get everybody set with the defense just chooses to spike the ball.
Spikes the ball and the clock is stopped. No gain on the play. Brings up second and goal.
Got nothing last time. Now second and goal from the 3. Looking to fire.
Ah!
And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, San Antonio.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Ready this
And
time
a
to
few
get it.
anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Pocket breaking down.
Oh!
With 6 seconds left.
Oh my God, I almost had
You do
him.
not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower.
He's going to let it go.
Oh.
The pass is incomplete and 1 second is left.
I just want to score one more time.
His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Preston. Oh, they're after him.
Oh.
Ball's incomplete, and that'll do it from here.
I fucked up my fucking
Waited
QB
so
rating,
long
but
to start the
that's
season,
okay.
and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution. The guys are going to have to do a better job individually, but that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.